The Zoho.com having a mobile app which is Zoho Creator. We can do the data entry using Zoho Creator also. The application is ISO 9001 QMS. We have to work with management of change report. Click here. Now we are adding a new MOC. So one MOC. One means the first one, number one MOC. Our kind of MOC is key or essential personnel. Here changes in approved design which is from Q2. Changes in OEM spec is Q2, like that. Done. MOC date set. MOC number will be automatically created. QA manager resigned. Okay, done. Submit. Data added successfully. Now again go back to the MOC register, and the status is MOC registered on 17th February. Identify the risk. So second one, MOC risk. So identify the risk is the, say I am not mentioning the actual risk, say risk 1. The probability here, if you recruit a competent person, here the probability of occurrence is likely. Okay, and the severity here moderate. The risk value is 9. Normally the risk is mitigation is required below, if it is below 12, but in case of MOC it is up to the management. Considering the nature of the risk, it is better to go ahead with the mitigation plan. Submit. Any other risk, say training required or not with, say here I am not, instead of putting the real risk, for the demonstration purpose we will put risk 2. We'll put most likely, severity critical, risk rating is 16. So here we will click this proceed button so that the MOC register will be updated. Now we completed the risk identification and we updated the MOC register. See how is the register now. You can see the risk summary here. We identified 2 risks. One risk with the value 9 and the other with the risk value 16. And you can see the status, MOC status, risk identified and to be reviewed. So now we will do the risk review. Now we identified the risk, we review the risk, and the project register is updated now. You can see the risk summary here. The status update is identified, risk reviewed, now proposed action plan. Yeah. So the review update is risk identified, review by 3 team members KK, PK, and RK, dated on 17th February. So we'll proceed now with risk mitigation. Here there are 2 risks. We'll choose the second one. Risk 2 of risk rating 16, action plan. I will not write the actual action plan. We'll type action plan 1, action by KK, target rate 24th, risk mitigation, that will be updated automatically, submit. So for the risk 2, whatever we ended is updated here. We will do it for the risk 1 also. Design manager, say the date is 23rd, plan date, submit. Okay. So we have the summary of the risk mitigation plan. Let us update the MOC register. We'll see what happened here. Okay. So the action plan is updated here in the MOC register. Now we will do the review after the risk mitigation, that is 5. We identified the proposed the action plan and it is reviewed now. Now let us see how the MOC register look like. Action plan is detailed here. What is action plan 1 and action plan 2 for risk 1 and risk 2, and we can see that action plan reviewed by the team members. And now the MOC status is risk mitigation plan reviewed, proceed with implementation. So we'll go ahead with the implementation. What is MOC completion? 6, form number 6. We will do the follow up of actions through MOC completion. So there are 2 action plans. Start with action plan 1. Then what is the action is already is pop the system already filled the action plan. Action plan 1, action by Tom, plan date is 24th Feb, actual completion date, shall we try put 24th, we'll see what happens. So actual complete activity completed beyond planned completion date, perform a review with respective parties before conclude MOC completion process. So we have to conduct a review to cover the because we completed the activity a date after the planned completion date. So we'll change here to date 23. That will be moved away. Action remarks nothing. So you can say completed. submit. That is added. We'll go do it for the other one also. 2 Johnny, action by Johnny, completed on 23rd. You can put the action remarks here. Submit. Now we updated both the action items. We'll click proceed to update the MOC register. We can see here MOC activity is completed. Let us complete final review, that is a MOC status. What is the action complete report also here. Now we will do the review after the MOC completion, that is final review. Review team. So the review matter is both the activities completed. Review team KK, PK, RK. Review comment completed. All the actions. Date of review, some date after 24, 26, say 28. The previous reviews you can see here. So we'll submit. We'll submit and it will be updated in the project register, MOC register once we click proceed. So what is the update here? Final review done, obtain final approval. The action plan report also came here. Now we'll go for the final approval 8. What are the things to be reviewed by the top management who is approving? Different approvals obtained before, action summary, approvals collected means the previous reviews. So will approval comment approved. Final approval comment approved 28th of Feb. Approval authority the CEO. Submit. Now again see the MOC register. MOC activities reviewed, approved and closed. Okay. Now let us print the summary report. Now let us print the final MOC report. So the MOC report is here. You can see the MOC number, description of risk, MOC date, what are the risk, what are the action plan, action taken report, review and approvals. So everything is here in one report. Let us try if any other report is possible. You can see review summary report. That's a PDF document. It won't work in this one. It will be available in the desktop version. Guidance document. What are the different methodology by which this application has to be used is covered in the guidance document. That's all. Thank you very much. Thanks for your time.